Hello everyone, I am here in Fort Loudon today doing a little ridge walk. I was informed by another caver that there was a cave nearby, a reported cave that is, not a documented one. So up the stream valley here, you shortly encounter 30 as it goes up the mountain towards McConnellsburg. But I had looked on the LiDAR and I tried to find some depressions, and one of the things I did find was, if you again go down from 30 down on the stream here, it seemed as if according to the LiDAR there was a little bit of a cut into the hill. It's just something that stuck out, so I'm about ready to approach this cut, and I guess we'll see what happens here. But you can see a nice acidic water coming off the mountain, running over top of limestone. This is all limestone. And I must confess, I've already walked down to this spot before I started making a video. And I didn't really take a close look, but it did look promising. So I figured now was a good time to turn on the camera. So you can see here there is bedrock and a little bit of a hole. Clearly animal traffic, but no air. But it's a good data point. But here's what's really interesting to me here. So there's a slot. Well, actually two slots. So here's a hole here. And then there's a hole here. What I like about this hole in particular is it's nice and dry against this wall here. And my experience, that usually is indicative of airflow, but not always. On this bank here, you see a lot of sloping down, but there's not a large pile here. So this also suggests that there might be some sort of cavity here that's eaten a lot of this material. Let's take a closer peek, and I've never actually been down in here yet. But yes, definitely some airflow. Looks like somewhat of an empty space up ahead there. Very interesting. So this is clearly like an insurgence point for whenever the stream gets higher, but extremely promising. Extremely promising. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Fortunately, I don't have a light, so I can't shine in there to give you guys a better glimpse, but I do see something inside, so it's not like wide open, but it's a space. Now for the other hole here, I'll try not to stick myself with all these stickers. I'm assuming this is merely another insurgence point, but it's also going down in the hole. Now, I notice that there is a signpost in here suggesting that somebody else has been here as well. It's also been interested by this hole. But I think these are quality digs, to be quite honest. There's a little bit of airflow, and I'm liking the feeling of it in terms of their general size. The conditions are good because you have nice, looks like pretty good limestone here with a lot of acidic runoff coming off the mountain here. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the drier months of the year that you wouldn't find that this stream wouldn't be almost completely dried up around this point. Just find its way into the ground and ultimately into this cave here. But very curious, very interesting. I'll turn the video back on if I find anything else.